happening. We're back in Oz. Me and Ido just did a stint for 5 weeks over in Krui. And man, if you told us what you wanted out of the trip and gave us a little script, it wouldn't even have come half as close to what actually happened over there. So, short story is we scored waves, we had a couple beers and got to appreciate the beautiful landscapes that Krui had.
Wipeout I had on the first day was kind of a weird one for me, honestly, like just super unlucky. It's probably my most comfortable wave out the front at this wave called the Peak, which is straight out the front of the camp where I stay, and I just fell kind of awkwardly. I've fallen off in the same way millions of times and just smashed my head in such a way where it's pretty lucky, honestly. I'm alive, but had to get 14 stitches to the dome, so I got a pretty cool scar now, unfortunately. The wave where I had the wipeout is just a super similar wave to the waves where I've grown up. So I think maybe I was getting a little bit too overconfident and just trying to push it. And just honestly, I could have probably made the wave I fell off on, but just fell and hit my face a little bit. The video is kind of hard to watch, but it honestly looks worse than what it was. Getting like 20 needles in my face wasn't the funnest. And I was just trying to keep the vibes high, just throwing down smiles and a couple sharkers. It's never a bad thing keeping the vibes high during a situation like that. It really wasn't that bad, honestly. It looks a lot worse than what it was. After that, just took 10 days off and just cruised in the jungle and had to watch Lukey just go absolutely crazy on that swell.
Mirror my lady, you are a hideous
probably the whole worst part about that situation was getting around looking like a mummy with all bandages on my face the next few days, looking like a freak. But, that was only 10 days, it's only temporary, and back in the water after that, back into it.